Ring the bell.
I'm right here. You really don't have to do that. No, really. Stop it. Why did I even buy that thing?
Okay, yep, the next task is to go inside the church. Blimey, was a lot of exposition there.
Welcome,
Sorry about that.
The stars be upon you.
Okay, we can see where this is in conjunction with the magic thing. Church organ, windows, painting. Quite a few things around here. Hello, Minister.
Hi there. Your Grace? Sir? Your Holiness?
Oh, dear child. No, please. Theodore will suffice.
I'm sorry, it's my first time in a church. But it's nice to meet you, Theodore. My name's Anna.
And a pleasure to meet you too, young one.
He sounds very nice. Your church is very beautiful. The big windows make it so pretty. Thanks for your help. I best get going.
Your church is very beautiful, Theodore.
Indeed it is. But, alas, it isn't mine. I'm simply looking after it, so to speak. And caring for all the people who come seeking the Red Dragon's protection.
Oh, the dragon. I was told about a dragon that could fly people to the Glass Mountains.
Ah, yes, that she could. However, it's now also difficult to know. Anyone who greeted her as she sat atop the bell tower would be granted free passage throughout the land. Some say knowledge of the dragon has been lost to time. Others say that it's all but a myth. I simply stay here to carry on what she stood for and represented. That is important, with or without her.
Okay. Okay, we have plenty more dialogue.
You say the dragon stood for something important?
Very much so. Her very presence drove the shadows from the land. You see, her scales were the red fire to light the way, and in turn, she protected us from the dark.
But my grandpa told me there's nothing to be scared of in the dark. One time I was scared, but then Grandpa laughed because it was just a tree branch scraping on my window.
Yes, it is true. Often the dark is nothing but a trickster. Unfortunately, the Lord of Dark revels in such tricks.
The
Oh. Oh
Lord of
dear.
Dark?
Oh,
We're getting into
yes,
deep stuff here.
Mephistopheles. He's known
What?
for his many names and many guises.
Well, hopefully you can give me a
But
name
not
easier to pronounce than
for
that.
Thanks to the Red Dragon, we're all safe. Her presence forced him deep into the earth, you see.
Oh dear. I have a feeling they're going to come out again. Oh, this does not sound good. This is exposition for something bad, isn't it?
The bell tower? Where's that?
Why, yes, it's right through the door behind you. Alas, for many generations now, the door has been sealed shut. For years I've looked for a means to open it, but for years it has remained
I bet I can open it.
closed.
I'll be the chosen
This
one or
place was
something.
built entirely for the love of the Red Dragon. I'm sure many answers lie here somewhere before our eyes. I'm but an old man, not a detective. Any such indications have managed to elude me.
Ooh, a detective
okay.
mystery. That sounds kind of fun.
Ooh,
Maybe I can have a look around for clues.
I see.
But of course. Be my guest, young one.
Okay, that's interesting. We've got another puzzle to open this door. I already said this, I think, but I'll say it
Windows
again.
at the back are so
A slightly
pretty.
different way of
I
saying
love
it.
them.
Oh yes, they really are remarkable, aren't they? I'm constantly in awe of their beauty. They commemorate the Red Dragon's work in chasing away the Lord of
Oh yes, I can see that now, yeah.
Oh wow. I would never have imagined something like that really happening.
Why not? You just been captured by a wizard, you crazy girl. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Paintings around room
The
tell a
paintings,
story
yes.
too, then?
Indeed they do. They tell their own story about Wunderhorn's days of magic.
Ah.
Ooh. Could you tell it to me?
By all
Ooh.
means, I'd be glad to. Where would
Oh
you like
dear.
me to start?
You know there's a problem when it says, where would you like me to start in a blooming... Oh, God. Oh, look at all this dialogue. Okay. Did you say the dragon would fly people from the bell tower? Where's that? Can you tell me about the busy-looking painting? What about the serene painting? Who is the man in the portrait over there? Can you tell me about the sad painting? Okay, I'll ask about the dragon in the tower thing. I probably can go back to the other dialogues.
Tower? Where's that?
Why, yes, it's right through the door behind you.
Oh, I've already said
For
this.
many-
Okay.
For years, this place, I'm but...
Ooh, maybe I can.
I accidentally did that again. Okay, let's look at the busy painting. That's on the far left.
Over there on the left.
This
Yep.
was in the days before magic, when darkness and chaos ruled the land.
Oh, fudge.
Great powers were at odds. None could maintain order.
I see, okay.
What about this serene painting? It looks rather pleasant.
That's the
Ah,
one in
yes,
the,
the second
far
painting.
left and the right.
This was a momentous time when the first witches of Wunderhorn rose to power. By their demonstrations of benign sorcery, they contained evil and brought peace and order.
Okay. Then we have the man in the
Who's
portrait.
the man in the portrait over there?
Philip Vogt, a direct descendant of the great witches and a crucial part of Wunderhorn's history. It was Philip who created the most powerful of spells. He summoned a dragon to banish the dark.
I see.
It is said he built a shrine deep within a glade in Wunderhorn's woods in order to cast it there. This spell was of such power, it cost him his own life. As
Oh.
he summoned the red dragon, he perished to save us all.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What a brave, selfless man. A shrine deep in Wunderhorn's woods, huh? I wonder if I'm able to find that at all.
Yeah, we'll have to have a
Wait
look for it.
second. I know where I've seen him before. I have a picture of him.
Oh, God.
See?
Well, yes, he's the father of the witch.
It looks just
Oh.
like him, don't you think?
By the stars, I think you're right, young one. Where did you find this?
It's a long story.
Am I a descendant of the guy? I'm the daughter of the guy, aren't I? I bet I am.
How
And she's the
curious.
wife.
And the girl here, it must be... It's Philip's daughter, Queen Yannicke.
This girl is the queen? We don't really know much about kings and queens out on my farm.
Indeed, it is her. As a child, of course. Sadly, though, about a year ago, she just vanished. No one knows how or why.
I bet the witch has her.
Yet another somber, unsolved mystery, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, what's about the last painting? That's worrying, because it's called the sad painting.
Can you tell me about the sad
On the
looking
far
painting
right.
on the right?
Yes, a sad painting indeed. A woman banishing a child for an unforgivable sin.
Oh
The
dear.
woman was said to be a great witch of Wunderhorn.
Oh, it's
and
the
girl,
witch.
Her very
And
own
I'm her daughter. Yes,
Little
that's
is known
me.
of it, but the painting is said to have been made by a mute child who witnessed the tragic scene.
Oh, a
This is
mute
too
child.
sad. Let's talk about something else.
Weird. A mute child? Who do we know who's mute? The girl which Joringa likes. Jorinde or something. I bet it's her. It's her, it's gotta be.
Thanks for your help.
That's my
Theo.
theory so far.
Let's get going.
Of course, young one. The stars be with you.
Okay, now we'll explore a few things he
I'm going
didn't
to
talk
take
about.
something.
No, I'm not telling you to
Little
take it.
message here.
Oh,
It
okay.
says, to keep lit the light of the red dragon and help her hold back the darkness.
Okay, and let's have a look at this organ. I always like a good organ. No, that sounded really wrong. Oh! I can actually play music! I bet there is... that sounded surprisingly just like the typical horror tune. That was weird. I didn't know how I did that. You know what I mean.
But
That was weird.
it doesn't seem to have any handles or whatnot to open it with.
Aha! Brain power.
Seems this door's a bit more sturdier than the ones I've broken before. It's sealed shut. Very thick and heavy looking, too. I wonder how it's opened.
I bet it has something to do with the thing in the woods. Okay, well, we have some ideas. We certainly have some ideas, we do. Plenty of stuff to do. Now we just got to check last few locations which we haven't entered yet. Go to mill. Let's try the mill. Whoa. Okay. Oh, go into the woods. I can go back into the woods. Okay.
Big old beautiful watermill. It seems very quiet. I'm not sure anyone's home right now.
Can I go in?
Big old beautiful water. It seems.
Huh. Interesting. So that's just to leave. Okay, we don't want to leave quite yet, do we? Now it's a full moon, ironically. And we can go inside the antique store now, I believe. Which is the last place we haven't been, I think. So we'll go in here before I leave the game for the time
A
being.
little girl.
Everyone hates
Did you
children in this
read
town.
The sign? No, of course you didn't.
Look at that music box.
That's not just a music box. That's an heirloom of the great Viennese dancer.
Look at that puppy. Oh, that's so cute.
Really, is it any wonder I don't like kids in here? That, my dear child, is the exquisite craftsmanship of the late Madame.
Look at that monkey.
Ah,
He's playing cymbals. Oh my gosh. So cute. Your store has so many cute things, mister.
yes, whatever you say. You don't seem to be leaving, so go ahead, look around. Then be off with you. You can't afford anything anyway.
Look as well.
Excuse me, mister. How much is this?
Much too much. Like everything else in here.
That's not very helpful. It's quite a nice lantern, really, in an old rustic kind of way. Wow. Grandpa has one of these at home, but this one is really beautiful. Maybe before I go back with the cure, I can get this for a present. Excuse me, mister.
Much too.
Oh, he's going to say everything.
Oh, this looks particularly special. So shiny and detailed and pretty. There's an engraving on it that says it's a magical violin.
Enchanted to play the most sweetest music, no matter how inexperienced the player.
Oh.
Interesting.
And as a result, the
Bet we're
single
gonna need
most
that.
valuable, expensive, and unaffordable item in this shop.
Oh.
I like this guy in a weird
Interesting
way.
Assortment of things. A necklace, a spinning top, a train. Excuse me, mister.
Much too.
Some more knickknacks.
What an interesting.
No, we already got that. It was clown hats.
Excuse me, mister.
Much too.
I bet there's one thing I
always
can
wanted
afford.
To see a clown. His hat looks a bit rough too. Must have been a clown that traveled a lot.
Knickknacks, knickknacks, knickknacks. Crockery. We better be careful around this. He's gonna get
Excuse
angry
me,
if I touch
mister?
this.
Much too.
I keep on accidentally pressing the wrong
These are
button.
really quite lovely. Such pretty details and artwork.
Toy
Excuse
monkey.
me, mister.
Much too.
He's playing cymbals. Oh my gosh. So cute.
She really likes cute things, doesn't she? Ring the bell!
I'm right here. You really don't have to do that. No, really. Stop it. Why did I even buy that thing?
I know, I'm thinking that.
I'm ignoring you, if you didn't already realise. Stop it!
Yes! That was worth it. I got an achievement. That was great. I don't know why that tickled me so much. It's just annoying him.
Excuse me, sir. Do you?
Nope.
But I.
Please, no more talking. Just be done with your looking and leave me be.
I wonder what'll happen
Okay then.
if I leave and then come back in.
Sure, I've seen such a sour-looking man before.
But he's actually rather leeway, really. He's angry, but he's not really angry, you know what I mean?
Excuse
He's
me,
letting me
mister.
do stuff.
How much is this?
Much too much.
Yet again.
Such
Okay.
odd, dusty, dirty clothes. Must be a strange kind of fellow to wear something like that.
Well, I guess we're done here. There's nothing particular. Oh, wait. Rabbit doll. Hang on.
Excuse me, Miss.
Much.
Aw, he is a cute one. But also a little crazy looking.
Aren't all rabbits look a little crazy? Leave? And then go back in. I just want to see what he says. He's like, oh god. No, okay. Well, interesting. I wonder what that's about. Antique store. Village. Can I go in the village now, or is it still bad? Go to the mill, but there doesn't seem to be a purpose to that. I can go to the mill by going over here, or by going over there. Forest path. I thought I came from here, but apparently not, because the forest is on the right, so... But this is a... No. Okay, so it's like a different... Oh, wait, there must be a different woods. I can explore all the way around here. It must probably be a hidden item somewhere. We'll go to Wunderhorn, and then come back round here. And then into the woods, because I presume that's where we need to go. Let's go to the mill. We'll go to the woods on this side of the town. If it will let me. Alright, so it's over here. There's not much dialogue, not much I can say about this, because it's like, what you see is what you get in this game.
Oh, gee. I just ended up back out here. It's like a maze in there. I'm going to need a map or someone to help me if I want to find anything in there.
I see, okay. Puzzle time. It's a typical kind of point-and-click puzzle. Go in, come back the way out. Oh no, I need to do something to get through there. That's a typical puzzle. I think it's in Monkey Island as well. Let's see if Ben has anything useful to say.
Where are you going out here?
I'm swell, thanks. This place is nice and light, and the lamps are warm, so I'm very well right here.
That's good to hear, Ben.
Aw.
I found a magician.
What?
Well, sorceress. I found her, and she can make the cure, but it's complicated. Apparently it's not a sickness.
I don't know how she didn't find this up before. It's a...
Curse? Oh dear, who would do that to your grandpa? Winfrieda?
No.
That's what I thought.
Maybe. I don't know. But I'll need some time to find all the things needed to break it.
Of course. Take as long as you need.
I want to find out about your
Curious.
memory.
Has any more details of what happened before Winfrieda's tower come back to you yet?
No, not exactly. It's just that family portrait from Winfrieda's tower. I keep feeling like I know that girl. She's so familiar, but I just can't remember.
Well, if I find anything out about it, I'll let you know, okay?
Is it the boyfriend
That's
of the
a good
girl or
idea.
something?
Thank you.
Interesting.
The family portrait.
Oh, I see. I was meant to talk to him earlier, I think.
Really?
Yep. I showed it to the minister in the church because he knows all about magic and stuff. That's Philip and his daughter Yannicka, who went on to become queen.
Queen? Oh, right.
But now Yannicka is missing, and no one knows why. So I've been thinking, Winfrieda, she must have been involved in it somehow.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you okay? You seem a bit troubled.
I think she's.
Well,
I think
it's
he's
just
remembered something.
When I thought I recognized them, I guess it's probably not because I knew her. It's because everyone knew her.
Oh, yes, I see. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Ben. You'll remember more sooner or later. I'm sure of it. Do you really think Winfrieda is the one?
I'm
who
not
made
sure
the
it was her. I
grandpa
think
ill?
it's someone else.
She hurt
Some greater
Grandpa,
evil.
though. Unless she wanted me to leave the farm.
Yeah,
Somehow
maybe.
She knew I had this power.
This game's rather smart. It thinks exactly what you
She wanted
think.
you to leave so she could kidnap you.
I think
Yeah.
you're onto something here. But But why not just come into the farm? Why not just kidnap me there?
Because he has powers. Yeah, and he would protect me.
You going okay on your own here?
Oh, yes. I'm just happy we're finally here. I've walked way too much. This town, though, I'm glad it has the cure, but...
I think I know what you mean. We're definitely not wanted here by the villagers.
Well, like it or not, this is where the cure is, and we're staying until we find it.
Exactly. We only need to stay as long as it takes, and then we'll find our way home. Wherever that may be for you, too, we'll find it. I'll make sure of it.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's gonna be weird at the end of the game where I turn him back into a normal person.
All right.
Probably won't like him as much.
Okay. Good luck.
I want a talking teddy bear. I keep on thinking someone's talking in the background, but I don't think it is. I don't think it. I think it's like in the background of the music of the game. But that's really weird. Well, I don't know what to do next, and it's been playing for a while, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. We came over to this town, we had to explore, and we got a bunch of exposition. So, this is interesting. Tell me what you think is going on. I've told you my theories, but thank you for watching. This is awesome. I'll see you again next time, where we'll find out how to get through that woods, I guess. See ya!